I'm sure if you are watching this video now, you are an advanced soul. Before I get started here, please click the subscribe button below this video and subscribe to this channel. Click the little bell to get notifications on more videos like this. So let's get started here. This is a message for advanced souls by Maria Chambers. While there are many beautiful energies in the world, there are also plenty of horror stories occurring on planet Earth. You don't even need to follow the news to tune into that energy. As long as we are living in duality, we will see behaviors that reflect that polarization to one degree or another. We will see random acts of kindness right along with the most heinous of acts perpetrating towards other humans. You are here to shine a light at a time when it is needed. It doesn't require you to be an activist unless that brings you joy. All that is required of you is to be here on the planet at this time. You went through a standard human life, actually many of them, through all the trials and tribulations of being human, in order to be more compassionate and to understand that there is truly no good or bad, but just soul experience. You have come to understand that the dark is from the light and needs to be acknowledged. You came in with a wisdom that most humans are not aware of in themselves yet. You can take the most intelligent person on the planet, the most acclaimed writer, the most accomplished thinker, the most prominent figure on social media, the most celebrated of celebrities, and their consciousness would pale compared to yours. Many authors have written about psychic phenomena and practice psychic mediumship. Many talk to the dead and help to comfort the family and friends of those who have lost loved ones. Many work alongside with the police to help solve crimes with their gifts. As valuable as all that is, they are not at the level of awareness that you are. They are generally connecting with souls who are still in the astral planes. It's why they often have disturbing visions of murders or other lower energy occurrences. Have you noticed that you are not so attracted to those types of energies at this point? Your frequency is simply too high. Even someone as celebrated as Oprah Winfrey, who has had people on her shows of prominent spiritual reputation, who is an amazing soul, is not yet ready to embrace the next layer. No, as someone wise once said, there is never a crowd on the leading edge. And at this stage of your enlightenment, you know it's not about stroking the ego and feeling superior because of your position. If anything, you don't feel worthy of such position. You may think you need to have some sort of ESP, or be able to teleport yourself, or be able to perform other supernatural parlor tricks before you can be considered an advanced soul. Or you may think you need to resolve all your issues first, your financial or health or relationship issues. That you need to have all of your stuff together first. Of course, that's your human self, and the brain buying into the 3D hype of what it means to be spiritual. It's certainly not what you expected to be. So many going through this awakening process can't figure out why they are feeling things like anger, or impatience with others, or indifference. They can't reconcile feeling so close to their soul and at the same time feeling all this sexual and sensual energy, as if the two are diametrically opposed. So if you read what the most advanced news reporter or social or political analyst has to say about the current affairs on the planet, or read what the most intelligent psychologist has to say about the mass shootings, about how such behavior originated in the perpetrator, if you follow the most advanced women in feminism and hear what they are saying about the toxic patriarchy, they are all connected. From a limited 3D perspective, they have a very good handle on things. They understand probably more than most what is happening in the world. But even they are not yet understanding the broader perspective. They are fulfilling their soul's roles in their way, which is beautiful and deeply appreciated way. And they are helping advance the planet. They are where they are. And we are where we are. We can understand things from the broader perspective now because we have moved out of the 3D world. We can understand that everything that is going on in the world is just humanity playing our galactic story, the dark versus the light, the masculine versus the feminine, all in the name of trying to resolve these conflicts that were born from the original separation from Source. The original intent to serve all that is by becoming sovereign beings. So the planet is pretty much in an amnesiatic state. They have forgotten who they are and why they are here. It's like they are playing out their own ancient stories by being trapped in their own video games. It's an endless loop of playing mind-numbing video games, and the games feature heroes and villains playing out unconsciously their own galactic stories. The endless Star Wars scenario. There are advances in technology on the planet never seen before in computers, science, medicine, and many other areas. Nanotechnology boggles the mind in its potentials for the human species. But without consciousness, without the I Am, the crystalline consciousness present, there is a potential for these technologies to take humanity into a dark direction. So we are here to infuse our consciousness into those technologies simply by being here and radiating our joy. It's really that simple. Make this one count. So here we are as the advanced guard, having such an impact on the planet as we have throughout history. Many of us have worked alongside Yeshua and Tesla and many others to assist the planet. We helped bring in the internet. We worked with Edgar Cayce and with Carl Jung. We are at the end of a cycle of lifetimes, and for many of us, this will probably be our last lifetime. So we want this one to really count. It's probably why we have endured as much as we have. We didn't want to give up before we see who we really are and what we mean, not only to this planet, but to ourselves. So thank you for watching this video, my friend. Be sure to subscribe to our channel below this video. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this. So thanks again. Have a great day, my friend.